You ever walk into a room and feel the air shift? Not because of what you said, not because of what you wore, but because of the energy you carried. That's presence. You can't fake it, you can't buy it, and you can't hack it. Presence is earned through restraint, focus, and alignment. It's what happens when a man stops leaking his energy into distractions and starts directing it toward purpose. Before we dive into the secrets of Semen retention power, make sure you subscribe now and join our Telegram family. The link's in the description. Don't miss the exclusive insights and daily motivation that will keep your energy, focus, and discipline unstoppable. Your success journey starts today. When you learn to conserve your focus, your time, your drive, your vitality, you change the frequency, you move on. People can sense it before they understand it. They don't know why they look at you twice, they just do. It's a quiet form of gravity, and it starts with the moment you decide to stop wasting yourself on noise. Energy is currency. Every thought, every habit, every indulgence either spends it or compounds it. Most people run overdrafts, scrolling endlessly, chasing validation, staying plugged into every dopamine drip the world offers. That chaos drains your reserves until you're left hollow. But when you pull back, when you go into energy savings mode, something strange happens. You start to glow. Not literally, but in that unmistakable way disciplined people do. That glow isn't cosmetic, it's the reflection of stability. When your mind stops chasing quick hits, your body recalibrates, your sleep deepens, your eyes stop darting, you breathe slower, the world stops feeling like a race and starts feeling like terrain to navigate. That's the real Glupta one built from inside out. Women notice calmness because it's rare. The average person's attention span is shredded. When someone walks in, grounded, fully present, it disrupts the room's nervous energy. They feel steadier around you, even if they can't explain why. It's like finding Wi-Fi in the wilderness. Everyone gravitates toward the signal. Presence is magnetic because it's unreactive. It's not that you never feel emotions, you just don't broadcast them impulsively. You've practiced holding tension without spilling it. That self-command translates as authority. It tells the world, I'm in control of my space. And that, more than looks or status, is what draws respect. Discipline refines charisma. The longer you stay focused on your growth, physically, mentally, spiritually, the more refined your energy becomes. It shifts from chaotic hunger to directed intensity. You walk with intention instead of habit. Every step says, I know where I'm going, even if you're still figuring it out. Modern life sells constant stimulation, but real transformation happens in stillness. When you're not numbing out, you start noticing your own patterns. You catch impulses before they act. You learn to sit with frustration without reaching for quick relief. That process strengthens your nervous system, like weight training for the soul. As you practice restraint, your body language evolves. You hold eye contact longer. Your handshake firms. Your posture aligns. These subtle changes aren't performance, they're consequences. Confidence stops being an act and becomes default. You start radiating quiet assurance rather than broadcasting insecurity. That's when people start to fidget. Not because of magic, but because you've become a mirror. Your composure exposes other people's restlessness. They sense steadiness and feel their own imbalance in comparison. You remind them without words what centered energy feels like. Presence unsettles chaos. Think about a calm leader in a crisis. When everyone panics, that one person's steady breathing guides the group. The same principle applies socially. Your calm nervous system becomes a tuning fork. Others sync up subconsciously. It's physiology, not mysticism. True power doesn't shout, it hums. When you're grounded, every gesture carries weight. A nod replaces a speech. A glance replaces an argument. You conserve words because your energy already speaks. That's the essence of magnetic masculinity, not dominance, but direction. Building that kind of energy requires long-term discipline. You can't binge it over a weekend of motivation videos. You have to audit your habits: sleep, food, content, company. Each input either sharpens or scatters you. The more aligned your environment, the more natural your presence becomes. Retention, whether of energy, attention, or purpose, isn't suppression, it's cultivation. You're not rejecting pleasure, you're mastering it. Every time you redirect an impulse into creation, into art, work, training, you reinforce control circuits in your brain. You teach your body that desire can serve purpose instead of sabotage it. Soon you realize self-control isn't restrictive, it's liberating. You're free from compulsions. You move because you choose, not because you're triggered. That autonomy is intoxicating. People feel it. They may not articulate it, but they sense your sovereignty. The first sign of transformation is clarity. Tasks that used to feel draining start feeling meaningful. You stop multitasking because your attention finally has weight again. Conversations deepen. Your humor sharpens. You start living in high resolution. As energy accumulates, creativity spikes. Ideas flow faster. Execution becomes effortless. You're no longer fighting yourself. You're channeling yourself. That alignment radiates outward as confidence, the unshakable kind that doesn't need validation. Your presence becomes contagious. Coworkers perform better around you. Friends open up. Strangers treat you with unexpected respect. It's not Luke Kitt's resonance. You've become the calm center others orbit. But the path isn't glamorous. It's repetitive, quiet, sometimes lonely. You'll relapse into distractions. You'll lose focus. The difference is that, now you'll notice, awareness is progress. Every reset makes you stronger because it exposes what still controls you. Growth demands friction. You have to hold tension until it transforms. The energy you once wasted on indulgence now fuels your grind. Late nights become planning sessions, not escape sessions. Morning routines become sacred. You stop chasing weekends because your weekdays have meaning. That consistency sculpts identity. Discipline becomes identity. When people meet you, they can tell you're not improvising your life anymore, you're engineering it. That realization shifts the power dynamic with the world. You're no longer reacting to trends. You're setting them. Physical glow follows mental glow. Skin clears. Eyes brighten. Posture lifts. These are biological side effects of reduced stress hormones and increased vitality. The glow everyone jokes about. It's homeostasis achieved through discipline. The presence doesn't require perfection. It requires authenticity. When you know who you are, you stop performing for approval. You can laugh at yourself, admit flaws, and still radiate confidence. Vulnerability under control is irresistible because it signals security. As your self-mastery grows, so does your empathy. You stop seeing people as threats or conquests. You see them as mirrors and teachers. That perspective disarms defensiveness and draws genuine connection. Energy meets energy. The deeper lesson here isn't about attraction, it's about alignment. When you're aligned, you attract what's aligned. The world stops feeling adversarial. Opportunities find you because your frequency finally matches them. Eventually, you stop chasing globes altogether. The pursuit of discipline becomes joy itself. You realize you're not trying to impress anyone, you're trying to express your potential fully. That shift is freedom. Presence changes your relationship with time. You move slower but accomplish more. You stop reacting to every notification like an emergency. Silence becomes productive. Boredom becomes fertile ground for ideas. Energy saved becomes influence earned. When you walk into a room now, people feel grounded instead of disturbed. Your calm becomes permission for others to exhale. That's leadership without authority. To maintain it, you keep refining. You check ego. You stay humble. You'll remember, the point isn't to dominate rooms, it's to stabilize them. Power without peace becomes performance again, and you've outgrown that. Over months, you notice synchronicities, projects aligning, new people entering your orbit. That's the universe's algorithm responding to your updated code. When your energy shifts, your environment recalibrates. Confidence stops being loud because it no longer needs witnesses. You start valuing solitude. You start cherishing routines. Mundane habits become sacred rituals. You understand that consistency is the new charisma. Presence is cumulative. Miss one workout, nothing changes. Miss 10, the glow dulls. It's not magic, it's maintenance. The same laws of energy apply. What you feed grows, what you neglect fades. The secret nobody tells you is that globes aren't about becoming someone else. They're about revealing what was always buried under noise. You were already magnetic, you just forgot how to be still enough to feel it. Every man who rediscovers that presence becomes a lighthouse. You stop begging for attention because your energy already commands it. You stop chasing approval because your existence validates itself. And when you walk into a room now, the shift is undeniable. Not because you're trying to impress, but because you've become impossible to ignore. Calm, grounded, radiant, fully charged. That's the hidden power of presence. The real glow? The one no filter can replicate, no hack can shortcut, no algorithm can fake. It's built breath by breath, choice by choice, day by day. You started this journey thinking you were missing something, but you finish it realizing you were overflowing all along. You just needed to stop leaking. The world didn't change. You did. And that change discipline turned into energy. Energy turned into presences. What everyone feels when you walk in. That's the glow of self-mastery, the silent thunder of a person who finally owns their life. Do not let this powerful momentum fade. 2 things before you go. First, hit the like button to show the algorithm we are a force. And subscribe immediately so you don't lose the frequency shift we just created.